right, so read about evaluating a formula in Chapter 9 on page 538, and then we're going to go on and do 539 through 541. At the top of page 539, to evaluate the formula in cell F17 of the summary worksheet. All right, so we're on the summary worksheet, and we need to click on cell F17. You'll evaluate the formula in this cell, which returns the total assets on the balance worksheet. In the Formula Auditing group on the Formulas tab, okay, Formulas tab, Formula Auditing group, click the Evaluate Formula button. The Evaluate Formula dialog box opens. The formula in cell F17 is displayed with any cell references underlined. See it right there? Cell G11 of the balance sheet worksheet is the one that's underlined. Okay, step number 3. Click the Step In button to display the formula contained in the cell reference. Cell G11 in the balance sheet worksheet becomes the active cell in the worksheet, and the worksheet is active, sorry. The dialog box displays the formula in cell G11, which is equals G7 plus G9, right there. Cell G7, which contains the total current assets for the companies in year 5, is underlined. Step number 4. Click the Evaluate button to display the value stored in cell G7. The Evaluate Formula dialog box displays that right there, plus G9. Cell G9, which contains the depreciated value of the company's plant and equipment for year 5, is underlined. Click the Step In button. The dialog box displays the formula equals depreciation, right there, C12, indicating that the depreciated value of the company's plant and equipment in year 5 comes from the cell C12 in the depreciation worksheet. Click the Step In button. Cell C12 in the depreciation worksheet becomes active. See figure 9-34 on the top of page 540. All right, to correct the error in cell G9 of the balance worksheet, click the Step Out button. It moves you back up in the hierarchy of formulas, returning to cell G9 in the balance sheet worksheet. Click the Close button to close the Evaluate Formula dialog box. Now, we are on the balance sheet worksheet with cell G9 as the active cell. All right, change the formula in cell G9 to equals depreciation exclamation point F12. So basically, you're just going to come up here into your formula bar and change that C to an F. Change that C to an F. Press your Enter key. Switch to the summary worksheet. Confirm that the values in cell F17 and F18 match. The year 5 values for assets, liabilities, and equity are in balance. Yay! All right, read about using the watch window. Okay, you don't want to go do it until you understand what it actually is, so go ahead and read that. And then let's go up to the top of page 541, and this is our very last few steps for this chapter. To use the watch window to display cell values on the summary worksheet. Step number 1, switch to the income statement worksheet. In the Formula Auditing group on the Formula tab, okay, Formula tab, Formula Auditing group, click the Watch Window button. The Watch Window dialog box opens. Step number 3, click the Add Watch button to open the Add Watch dialog box. Click the Summary Sheet tab click cell F9, and then click the Add button. The information in cell F9 is added to the watch window. Step number 4. Click the Add Watch button. Click the Summary Sheet tab. Click cell F14. Then click the Add button. The information in cell F14 is added to the watch window. Step number 5. Click the Add Watch button. Click the Summary Sheet tab. Click cell F17. Click the Add button. The watch window displays the net income, net cash flow, and the total asset values for year 5, which are stored in the summary worksheet. As you change values in the workbook, you can view the impact of those changes in the watch window. In cell F5 of the income statement worksheet, income statement worksheet, which one we're on right here, in cell F5, and by the way, we can pick this up and move it at any time we want. In cell F5, change the assumed tax rate from 33% to 39%. In the watch window, you instantly see increasing the tax rate to 39% decreases the net income at the end of year 5 to $537,813. Drops the net cash flow for that year to $483,186 and reduces the total assets of the company to $2,221,537. All right, so I need to change my 33 to 39. And did you see the change? All right, change the assumed tax rate back to 33. It's kind of hard to watch them. So what I do is I go like this. So let's say I want to make that 39. Then I put my finger on the enter key and I watch these numbers while I press enter so that you can actually see the change. And then you can hit undo and go back. So it's kind of a cool way to see your changes and what you're watching. Go ahead and save this worksheet and close it because that's it. You are finished with Chapter 9.